Some people argue that science and God are incompatible. You have to choose. Either you can believe in science or you believe in God. But I'm a scientist and I am a devout Christian. And I believe that science and God are compatible. Let me explain why. Imagine I took you out to a road and I pointed to a car as it drove along. Imagine I asked you this question. What makes the car move? Is it A, the physics and chemistry of the engine? Or is it B, the driver? Well, of course the answer is both. Both the physics and chemistry of the engine and the driver are explanations for the car moving. But they are not two contradictory explanations. Rather, they are two different levels of explanation. The physics and chemistry are the mechanism that make the car move. The driver is the agent who works through the mechanism to accomplish his or her will. Now, science studies mechanisms. Science studies the mechanisms of the natural phenomena we observe. I, as a Christian, believe God is the agent who works through the mechanism to accomplish his will. And so to say that science and God are incompatible is the equivalent of saying because we know lots about the physics and chemistry of the engine, we cannot believe in a driver. So I believe that science and God are compatible. But I would go one step further. You see, I would argue that the existence of science itself is strong evidence for the existence of a God. You see, if you are an atheist, you have to believe that the universe came into existence out of nothing for no reason, that it ordered itself in such precise fashion to allow us to do maths and physics. And the human brain, which evolved to prevent our ancestors being eaten by lions on the plains of Africa, somehow, through that random evolutionary process, gained the ability to pore over mathematical equations and, in the case of Einstein, predict the existence of black holes. I think a more reasonable, more convincing explanation is that there really is a God, an eternal God who created the universe out of nothing, who brought order out of chaos, and who created human beings as his image bearers so that we can catch a glimpse of the order that God has created in the universe. So are science and God compatible? Well, I believe they are. In fact, more than that, I would argue that the existence of science is strong evidence that there really is a God.